Hello everybody, my name's Danloadable, and welcome to the first vlog I've done in a fair while. Actually, I think the last one I did was E3, but I did kind of talk myself into a corner and say I'd do one of these things to commemorate a year of this channel. That's right, I have been spreading this nonsense on the internet for 12 calendar months. I know. I don't have any other words either, which will make this a very quick vlog. Bye! Okay, fine, twist my arm, I'll stay for a bit. So, a year of this nonsense. It is somewhat unthinkable on many counts. Can't believe it's been that long, and really, nobody stopped me yet. I mean, some have tried. Some have tried. But I'm still here, and in that year, well, I don't know how many videos I've done to this date, but it's a fair old few. Not as many as some, but for a one-man band, I think it's alright, I guess, content-wise. At least from a volume standpoint, quality, that's debatable. But in that time, I have, I've come across a fair amount of nice people online and off. There's been some supportive people I found on Twitter and on YouTube who give me help, pointers, and other ones who are just fun to watch that I wouldn't have found if I hadn't been trying to network on the tube, as nobody calls it, and on Twitter. So, you know, there's that win, at least. And I may have said a while ago that the reason I started this nonsense was kind of to pay it forward, backward, I don't friggin' know. But basically I found I'd been watching a lot more YouTube than I had standard TV. And getting a lot of amusement and enjoyment and positive distraction from YouTube and watching other tubers. So I thought I'd try and contribute in some sort of positive, meaningful way. And I know it's still quite a little channel, but you know, if at least one of my videos can have a positive influence on someone, be it just distract them for 20 minutes, half an hour, with some asinine comments and nonsense, which is definitely what you'll get with my videos, you know, that's a win. So, I don't really know where to go from there. As to where this can go from now, I guess that's up to you, one person who's probably watching this, but let's not dwell, it's not about numbers. So, Grim Fandango, anyone who has been paying attention will know that has been a bit of a nuisance on the music front. I had a bit of an issue on one of the videos. Some of the the music made a content match, and I had to then mute all the music in the future videos because it came up with the official soundtrack of the game and copyright nonsense, so I was like, no. However, this doesn't affect cutscenes, which was a bit of a nuisance in my last video. So, what I'm getting to is, do people want to see me finish Grim Fandango or not? Because if not, then I won't bother. I will just play that in my spare time because it's being a bit of a bugger and a nuisance fixing that nonsense on a semi-regular basis. As to what else I will do, I have a couple of games lined up that I want to do. I guess at the forefront is Slender Man The Arrival, or Slender The Arrival. That's a Slender Man game. You could have probably got that from Slender, and in fact I said Slender Man. And the other one is Outlast, and the Outlast Whistleblower DLC. I'm not really certain which one to go for. I'm leaning towards Slender, but if anyone has any views on that, pop something down below, or send me a carrier pigeon, or I don't fucking know. Along similar lines, trying to get things back on track. Does anyone want to see me live stream some more? I mean, basically I just do this to try and amuse people, so if there's anything I can do to spread the nonsense a bit further across the net, then, you know, give me some pointers on what you want to see me do. If you want to see me play the insane pro one life mode thing on Outlast and live stream that, I'll do that. If you want to see me try and do other live streams and whatnot, and I don't know, try and set up some sort of charity event, I don't frickin' know. People do that all the time. I don't see why I can't give it a shot. So, any input would be greatly received down in the comments, or tweet it to me, send it to the Facebook page. There should be links down in the description. There usually is. If I've done my job right, I just hit the table. Don't know if that will show up on the camera, wiggling around. But getting back to the original point, I've been doing this nonsense for a year, which is somewhat mind-boggling. Goodness. So, basically, all the people who watch, have watched, may watch, might be watching this in the future, all the people who have helped me on Twitter and support IRL, as it were. All the people I've met through doing this, or hell, all the people I've met in the last year, random people out in the real world, at work, anything, you know, it all goes towards it in some way. I don't know what I'm on about, just thank you to people. I don't do this whole emoting thing well, unless it's rage, and then I'm pretty good. What am I on about? Thinking about it, what I might try and do is down in the description, as well as links to my things, I'll put a few links, just to some channels I think you should check out, or some Twitter users who have either given me some positive feedback, and then I've gone and looked at their channel through that, thinking, oh, what are they up to, and then found some genuinely fun and nice content, or people who have just been pretty awesome in helping me along. So I think they deserve a look, or just ones I found off the bat on my own rambling net searches that I think you should go and have a look at, because they're freaking awesome. So yeah, there should be some interesting links down below. Go have a look at them. They should be entertaining for the most part, at least for my adult brain. I think that's about it for this one. Thank you all very much for watching, and I don't just mean this, but any videos in the past, if you have watched, thank you. Hey, if you want to see me do more vlogs and nonsense like this, leave me a comment. I always seem to look at one lens of this. There are two. I only ever look at one. Anyway, that was awkward. So, yes. Till next time. Say it with me. Gazpacho. Haha, you dick. No, what the fuck? Anyway, I cracked myself up. At least I amuse me. Toodaloo. And all that.